Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video, and today I'm going to do a review on the Jaguar F Type R all-wheel drive coupe, and I'm going to tell you guys why I love this car. Most people think this car sucks, but there's a couple really great uses for this car. Now, this thing does not do well for live racing, okay? It doesn't beat Dyno, but for some reason it always makes it through all the little daily challenges that require you to change your parts around. For example, you might go out to the board and there's like a tuning trial up there to get some keys or some game cash or some parts or something, and it'll say must require a tier 4 car, but you can't have a turbo installed, so you gotta go back and set your turbo to stock. Or it might say no tires, and you gotta go back and set your tires to stock. This car blows through those no problem. You don't even have to tune it. I just leave this car at the stock tune. I don't bother with tuning it. All I do is I set the parts to whatever is required for the little daily event, and then I just run through it. And this thing beats the daily events like no problem. So that's why I love this little car. I don't even have very many parts installed on it. Right now I've only got 38 out of 78 fusion parts. I think I mostly have the green fusions and that's it. I don't think I have any blue or pinks installed on this. I just installed some greens. I do have all but one stage 6 part on this car, but I have no interest in dumping any parts into this. The way it is right now, even on stage 5, all stage 5, this car really just does what you need it to do and gets you through all the daily stuff. Again, it really sucks at live racing, but for anything else, this is my go-to tier 4 car for all the little junk where you're required to change your parts around to make it through the daily event. So I'm going to show you guys how to drive this real quick. Alright, stock nitrous, stock transmission, stock tires. If you want to tune some of that stuff, you can, but I think it gets faster. The shift pattern gets faster as you tune the transmission, and it gets a little harder to drive. But what I love about this is I don't even have to bother to tune this car ever. I just leave it at the stock tune and we're good to go. So I'm going to show you guys how I drive this. And like I said, it doesn't even matter if you beat Dyno on this car, which is weird. It always makes it through all those little daily events no problem. I mean, it never loses a race on the dailies. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, let go. Second and nitrous, third, fourth, 5th, 6th, and that's all there is to it. 7th. Alright, so an early shift in the second gear, then you hit your nitrous. All good or perfect shifts after that. Super easy to drive this car. There we got a 13.287. And I was playing with my tune to see if I could figure out how to make this beat Dyno. Let's go ahead and drag the transmission all the way over. We got a dyno of a 13.4. Let's see if we can beat a 13.4. I don't know if this will help or not, but we're gonna go ahead and play with it anyways. Usually I don't even bother to tune it, but I just want to see what happens if I drag the transmission all the way to the left. 3, 2, 1, let go. Second and nitrous, third, fourth, 5th. Very easy car to drive. 6th. Alright, did we beat Dyno time? I don't know. If it beats Dyno, it'll be even better at doing your daily races, I guess. There we got a 13.5, so that actually ran a lot slower. Alright, so we don't want to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at the stock settings. Alright, if you want, you could always boost your nitrous up. You could always tune your tires a little bit. You could always tune this thing. Alright, so there we go. We boosted it all up a little bit. We're just going to do this for the heck of it. Let's go do it. Now we got a dyno of a 12.85. Let's go ahead and do a test run. It's probably going to shift a lot faster. This is why I usually just leave it at the stock settings. So the shift pattern always feels the same. 3, 2, 1, go. Second and nitrous, third, fourth. And there I buried the needle. I don't like the way it shifted really fast like that. So that's why I just kind of played with it to show you guys why I just leave it at the stock tune. And I mean, it's a great daily driver. Let's go ahead and take it into a live race. We're going to go ahead and retune it back to stock. There we got a 12.9. with a 12.8. So for me, the best thing to do is just leave your tune 100% stock, okay? It drives it doesn't shift fast. It drives real nice like that. More than likely, we're going to get our butts kicked in live racing, but you know what? Let's go give it a try anyways. Let's see what happens. I don't remember this being a good live racing car, but we are going to find out. Where is the live racing? Where is the live racing? So we'll probably just do like 2 quick live races and see what happens. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody. Let's race this Tuatara. I probably pronounced that wrong, but D666, you want to go? You want to go? Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, he accepted the race, and I expect to get stomped, but we'll find out. We'll find out. If this car beats this, then maybe it's not as bad as I remember, but I doubt it's going to. 3, 2, 1, go. Second to nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I just lost the race. Yep, I just lost by a lot. This car sucks at live racing. Just like I remember, terrible live racing car. Let's go race somebody else just to be sure. That guy could have maybe had some sort of weird tune on his car. Let's go try and find somebody else. Let's go ahead. Nope, busy. That would have been a good car to try and race it against. Let's find something. Alright. No, that car will stomp me. That car stomps everybody, it seems like. Let's go ahead and race it against one of these, this Huracan. No, that's an Aventador. Let's race this Aventador. Let's see what happens here. 3, 2, 1, go. Second to nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Are we actually going to win one? I forgot to shift into the seventh. We actually won a race. So anyways, you might win a few. I wouldn't expect to win a lot, but you might win a few races here and there. I'm not really sure what happened. You saw what happened the first time. The first time we got stomped. The second time we stomped somebody. So let's go ahead and try a third one. This will be the tiebreaker. This will be the tiebreaker. Alright, how about we race whatever this is? Nope, never mind. I'm not going to race that guy again. Let's find somebody with kind of a normal car. Alright, let's go ahead and race this McLaren and see what happens. If we win, sweet. If not, then we know this probably isn't the greatest car for live. I don't know if the 650 is any good or not, but let's give it a go. Alright, 4th gear, 5th gear, 6th gear, 7th. Alright, so you might be able to do okay on some live racing with this. I don't think you're going to get very many points when you win, though, unless you upgrade this thing a lot. I only got around 600 points per win, which is very, very small. But then again, I've only got 30 fusion parts on this. And it's at a stock tune, so the Evo points are really low. The lower your Evo points, the less you make when you win live races. But my whole point of this review is this car is great for the little daily tasks that require you to refit parts on your car, alright? And I think that'll wrap this video up, and I will catch you guys later, alright? See ya.